Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? It's another beautiful Monday, and it's Mwenyenchi Monday. And it's Easter Monday, so it's the 2nd of April, and I'm sure you're on holiday. It's a public holiday, and I'm here. I have a guest. Dr. Louis is not new to you. You've seen him before. My name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie, and we're going to engage in an amazing conversation. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Louis.
Hey, Pastor Angie.
How are you?
I'm well, yeah.
Yeah, you look well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look very, very well. These days, you don't even see when you're going on TV. I was like, so I usually want to say, hey, what is Dr. Louis doing on TV?
I mean, God calls.
And you answer.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome. So I think we're going to have a lot of conversations around Mwenyenchi Monday.
Sure.
I think you were there when we formed the concept, so that was amazing. But today is Easter Monday.
Yeah.
So this is the day that Christ resurrected.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts about that? Because I was thinking, for me, the first thing that came is that Christ served us. Yeah. He really served us. He gave his life. Yeah. Because one of my favorite scriptures is, I have many favorite scriptures, but one of my favorite scriptures is when he said, for the joy set before him, he endured the cross. So he served through death, a very painful death, so that he could gain us life and gain us being reconciled to God. And therefore, that's why I think serving has such potential. And I really wanted to hear your thoughts, because Mwenyenchi Monday is about taking back Kenya. It's about Prison Break Kenya 2018. Yeah, and it's about taking our place back in the nation, and also that service is our earnest endeavor, according even to our national anthem. Your thoughts?
Yeah, so thank you, hi viewers. I mean, for me, what I'm hearing God say is he's already modeled for us governance in Christ. Wow. Yeah. So Christ came, Christ served us, Christ endured the last 3 days, going in, he was in prayer, he was taken up, judged, and had to die and break the curse of sin and the stronghold on us and rise again. So for me as a leader, reflecting on my own journey and also reflecting on Christ and seeing the opportunity that we as Christian leaders have out there, we have in Christ a pure model of governance. We see Christ, I think what I'm hearing is Christ is saying, can you go and confront yourselves as leaders? Go confront the sin so that it has no hold on you. Yeah, the sin of corruption in the marketplace, the sin, I mean the healthcare industry, I mean sin where people inflate costs so that, you know, medicine becomes unaffordable. People actually have to die because they couldn't afford it. So that the other one who lived is because they could afford the kickback to you. I mean, you need to go and pray and seek, confront yourself, seek forgiveness, and die
and
to that.
Whenever I talk about these things, or when I think about the kind of corruption that there in the country and selfishness and greed, I am very cognizant of the fact that the only thing that's going to change is when the software changes. You know, we can have many policies, but what happens is we actually need to change the people. It's the people that need to change, and that's why I have great belief that even these videos will have an impact. They have to have an impact on the nation, because it will mean one less person stealing, because governance is about serving, but we've turned it around, and governance now means I enrich myself, I make myself richer, I steal from everybody, I don't care about the consequences, and for me, even the surprising thing is they don't care even to the consequences to their own generations. I've even had people boldly say, I won't even be here, I won't be here, they'll be suffering themselves. You know, you don't even care about the impact of your choices on the generations that are coming, but governance is about serving. So when you say that Christ demonstrated governance or modeled governance, could you expand on that a little bit? Yeah,
so even as before I expand on that, let me just I'll tie it up towards the end. Let me talk about just an experience that personally I had. Had the opportunity of creating a big company, a company that was about making healthcare accessible to Kenyans. Making health workers accessible to Kenyans, making healthcare workers motivated to wake up every morning to go serve Kenyans.
So to go serve Kenyans.
Exactly, so you find, because it's actually a calling to serve. Yeah, that's what it is. So you find, you create the company, you bring in other people to come and help you with the vision and help you serve. But quickly you find, and this is something that I find, and I'll talk about it in another governance point, is about integrity. So you go in there, you go and so I remember when I used to go and meet suppliers. So tell suppliers, this is what I'm building. I want healthcare to be affordable to you, even to you yourself. I know I know you as my landlord. Provider. You as my landlord,
or a supplier.
Your medicine, or a supplier, your medicine is expensive because your cost is here and all these things. If I can remove, I can manage your cost. If you can just give the bare minimum you require from this healthcare model. Just say, how much is it? It's I only need to make 100 from every X. Yeah. And so all the partners were aligned. So we brought in the partners, they all were aligned. So I remember going in for meetings and my team is saying, look, we have a lot of money. We are not spending it as fast as is required. So slowly people started becoming greedy. Yes. So within a while, I was kicked out from the board of that company.
Wow.
And
that you started.
That I started, yeah. So what quickly started happening is the suppliers we had brought on board were all kicked out.
Wow.
Yeah.
All ones who are aligned to the vision.
All were aligned to the vision. Yeah.
All the suppliers who are aligned to the vision.
All were saying that it's about the patient. So you find even landlords who are not charging us goodwill, who are not charging us anything, were all aligned towards healthcare for the patient. Now, what happened is these individuals went and poached employees from these providers and created their own companies and started charging where this service provider was charging maybe $1 million to start a unit. We started charging 2.4.
So whatever they make on top now, they're the ones who receive it as theirs.
Exactly. So we find as Kenyans, as leaders, so quickly that company became unsustainable even for themselves. So they only went away. These leaders now only went away with what they had stolen.
Yes.
So I usually say, God will get these people because you will be in Naivasha and you have food poisoning.
And then you need the same drugs and the same service,
forgetting
but it's not available.
Exactly, yeah. So what is happening right now, we have all this strife around healthcare workers not getting employment and all these things, but that's what you were creating.
You're creating a solution for that.
Yeah. But you find as leaders, we are leaders out there, we are being called to step up, and we are not stepping up. Stepping up just doesn't mean signing out the contract and doing your own things. It means buying into the vision and delivering on the vision, a bigger purpose.
And then the only person that's supposed to gain is the people.
Yes.
The people that we are serving, those are the people who are supposed to gain. Yeah. You will make, because I'm sure even when you were calculating it, there was a reasonable commission that people will make.
Exactly.
But not an unreasonable one.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're watching Mwenyenchi Monday. My name is Angie Murenga. I was here with my guest, Dr. Louis, and we'll continue. We'll have like a series of these Mwenyenchi Monday conversations with Dr. Louis. But for right now, my name is Angie Murenga. I hope that's sort of whet your appetite, got you into thinking. God bless you and take care. Bye-bye.